So go on people that don't know, so we're back at it with another video. So today I want to show you some more cheap here, but what I want to know for them, I want to watch the video till the very end, and also I want to know to follow me on Instagram where you can message me about any vehicle that you are interested in. But I could just jump right over and start do this. So here we have a 2007 Nissan Wingroad selling for 395,000. So we'll take a closer look at it. So they can tell the size of the vehicle looking relatively okay. To have some scuff marks and stuff, but nothing we couldn't live with. The headlights are a little bit faded, but nothing where buff and polish couldn't take out. Also the front bumper has some black marks and will look like a painter strip or something. I can't tell, but it would require a respray if you want it really nice. Back here looking relatively okay. Side again looking relatively okay. So you can tell the trunk here looks, again we can't tell much, but we can see them have a giant mat or something spread out in the back of it. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. The engine bay looking physically dirty, like it looks dirty, but it could be mechanically sound. So this would be a good buy if the engine and transmission is solid. But if you're interested in the vehicle, when you check it out, I recommend carrying a mechanic or somebody that you trust to give you some good advice on the engine and transmission. This does look like a good buy, but again only if the engine and transmission is working and solid. So anyway, now we're gonna move on to the next one. So here we have a 2007 Nissan Skyline selling for 395,000, which you probably could get it for about 350, but we'll take a closer look at it. Okay, so you can tell the Nissan Skyline looking pretty nice actually. The interior of it looking really relatively clean. There's a tear right there, but nothing we couldn't live with. It also has a Tiptronic transmission. That means you could change it, the gears manually yourself, like a manual vehicle. You can tell the paint on the vehicle is relatively burnt out. The entire vehicle would require a respray if you want it really nice. Again, look at how the bonnet is. The bonnet is and front would require a respray, and it also is missing a little thing from there. Not sure what that is, but it does look like a nice vehicle, and it has potential to be very nice if you have a little money to dash on it. It has on some really nice wheel, and the person said it's automatic AC works, rims, and it has a touchscreen radio. So yeah, again the price is $395, but again I think you could get it for about $350 if you're serious. So we're gonna move on to the next one right now. Okay, so here we have a Honda Stream selling for $690,000, and the price is negotiable also. So this is a Honda Stream. There's nothing new about this vehicle. You can see them in the streets regular. The interior of it is relatively okay. We can't see no damages. Yeah, this vehicle is a little bit overpriced for what my normal would show, but it is underpriced for a Honda Stream, because Honda Streams relatively sell for a lot more than this, but you could get Honda Stream for cheaper than this. So again, there's nothing much to say about this vehicle, so we're going to move on to the next one. So here we have a 2008 AD wagon selling for $445,000, which again me would have give them like 3 bills flat. Anyways, we'll take a closer look at the vehicle. Okay, so you can tell the vehicle looking relatively clean. We can't see no obvious damages out on the outside of the vehicle. Okay, and I think this vehicle was one of my previous videos before. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like it with the damaged running board right there. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we'll just move on to the next one. So here is one of my favorites. This is a 1996 Toyota Mark II selling for $250,000. They said everything works. We'll take a closer look at it. Okay, so the paint on the vehicle look relatively okay. We can't really see the damages. I'm not sure if this is a lip or sprayed. It looks like it has been sprayed though. It looks more like a spray than an actual lip. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to say about this vehicle. I personally owned the Toyota Mark II for a long time, and I actually love the vehicle. I recommend these kind of vehicles because they're strong and reliable vehicle, but only if you could get it in very good working condition. But yeah, these are one of my favorite types of vehicles out there. They are a lot of fun. but the price is $250 for this one, and I think maybe you could get it for $2 or maybe $240, $230, somewhere around there. Yeah, but we're gonna move on to the next one and thing. Also, if you're interested in any of the vehicles in the video, again, just follow me on Instagram and direct message me there about any of the vehicle that you're interested in. So here we have a Honda Civic selling for $490,000. This is a 2003, which is a little bit high for the year vehicle, but it looks like it's in relatively good condition. We'll take a closer look, bro. Okay, so you can tell it's a nice black. We can't really tell no damages from the outside, but it's looking relatively good. It looks like the person sprayed the door angle silver. I'm not a fan of that. The interior of it, the seats looking really good. Dashboard area looking good. Yeah, it's looking like a really good condition vehicle. Headlight is just the smallest bit faded, but again, a little buffer and polish would take that right out. Back area looking relatively good. There's no damage that we can see. Again, back seat area looking pretty good too. Yeah, so this would be a good buy, but if you could get it for a little bit cheaper than the $490, I would say it's a good buy. But it's for the $490, I think that's a little bit overpriced for the year vehicle. But we're gonna move on and go to the next vehicle. Okay, so here I just want to show you guys this one. This one is a Toyota Mark X 2007, selling for $980. Yeah, selling for $980. The price is negotiable, they said, but I think this is just like a good buy if you're looking for a Mark X. The condition of this is really good. You could get Mark X's for cheaper, but I like the condition of this one. The paint on this is like in really good condition. It has on some really nice wheels. Back area looking really good. The interior look like no one has even sat in the car. The car looking really good. The condition of it, I'm speaking. Yeah, the size, again, look at it, it's really good, and I love the wheels and I love the black on black. Everything on this car looking really good. The person said the car is computer chip, piped out, lowered, and the price is negotiable. Yeah, back seat area, look how clean the car looks. So I think this would be a good buy if you're looking for a Toyota Mark X of this year. But you could get Toyota Mark X for cheaper, but not in this good of a condition. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. And again, reminder again, if you're interested in any of the vehicles in the video, follow me on Instagram and message me over there about any of the vehicle that you're interested in. Also, I would like to show you guys this cork prank, right?
What's that? Oh. Whoa! Whoa! No, it's funny.
Woo! Woo! We can fly! We can fly!
You're not.
No,
So that is my prank channel. If you like the content over there, I recommend going over there and subscribing to that channel. Also, leaving a comment. So here we have a 2004 Honda Accord. I think this is the Accord, yeah. So this one, obviously I can tell that this has had some serious modification done to it, but we'll take a closer look. So the vehicle is this bright yellow. It has some really cool aftermarket headlights. It has some nice wheels. Yeah, this is looking like a really nice car. The seats are aftermarket inside as well. Yeah, this car looks like a very beautiful looking car. It has a dual exhaust and some aftermarket tips, looking really good. Yeah, this car looking really good. The person posted 14 for the vehicle, but I'm assuming that means 1.4. These Accords tend to go for somewhere about $1 million when they're really in good condition. This person has had a lot of modification done to the vehicle, so they're putting on the 4, I'm assuming. But yeah, if you're interested, you could contact this person, or again message me over on the Instagram. But we're gonna move on to the next one. So one of my viewers asked for cheap Axios, Toyota Axios, and I couldn't find none as yet. I'm still looking, but I saw this and I thought he would be interested in it. But I think this person, you should contact them and at least find out the prices on them. These are 5 different Axios. So we have a silver one here, a white one there, and another silver one there, and a blue one there, and I think another silver one, I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so this is a new site to you guys. This is actually a site that I use regularly to check for vehicles, and this is a 2002 Nissan X-Trail. It is selling for 450,000 negotiable. It's located in the Kingston area. If you're interested in this specific vehicle, you could contact this number or message me on Instagram here. But we'll take a closer look. Okay, so you can tell it says that X-Trail is one of them higher and bigger vehicles here, but the headlights are faded. It is a van of sorts, and anyways, it's looking in relatively good condition. The paint looks relatively okay on it. Yeah, the sides of the vehicle are looking relatively good. I can't see any damages. And the interior of it is looking relatively clean also. I've never been a fan of putting the gauge cluster in the middle of the vehicle. I always liked it on the driver's side, but it is what it is. The interior of it is looking relatively okay though. Yeah, and I like the seats on the vehicle. They look like some form of wrap. I'm not sure if the person rewrapped the seats, but the seats are looking in really good condition. Back seat also, and yeah, it's looking like a really good Nissan X-Trail. Engine bay. Okay, so this is a 4-cylinder engine. I'm not sure the exact model of this engine, but I could check it out and get back to you guys. If you guys are interested in the Nissan X-Trail, you could contact that number. So here we have a 2009 Hyundai i10. The person said it's lady driven, great condition, AC works, color black. Asking price is $550. They said it's negotiable, so we'll take a closer look. Okay, so we can't tell much by the picture. We can see the bonnet area and the bumper looking relatively good there. We can't see the damages there. One headlight looks like it is faded, but we are continuing to see if we can find any more things about the vehicle. So the side of the vehicle looking pretty clean. We can't see the damages, but again, we could have get a better picture where we could have seen more of the vehicle. So on the speedometer here, you can tell that the vehicle has been driven relatively low. The speedometer is showing that the vehicle has been driven about 49 or 48 miles. There's no check engine light, so that is a good sign. If you're interested in this vehicle, you could contact the person here, or again, message me over on the Instagram. But we'll move on to the next one. So here we have a 2001 Toyota. This vehicle is selling for 390,000, but we'll take a closer look at it. So the vehicle paint looking really clean. There's no damage that we can see. Headlights are looking in okay condition. Yeah, interior of it looking really clean as well. There's no damage that we can find all now. So I like these engines. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is a 5A engine. These are really good and reliable Toyota engines. Toyota has been known to make really good engines, and these are one of them. And the exterior of the vehicle looking really good. So what I want you guys to do, leave a comment in the comment section of which vehicle you like the most and what is the best price. Also follow, subscribe to the channel, and check out my other channel here.